this, your first period is set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Pass across to Blake. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jankowski. Still keeps a hold of it. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Slides the puck to Meyer. Cuts into the paint. Taken by Meyer. Well saved made by Anderson. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck down low. The backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Devils win the draw. Oh, a clutch save! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over! Big time shot block there. Carolina's looking to break out. He got all of that one. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Devils land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wind. And the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Incredible move. I mean, he doesn't even have to elevate this puck, James. He has pulled the goaltender right out of position, and he can just slide it on by. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
New Jersey's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. From the back of the cage with the puck. Can't get it to go. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Scores!
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Hurricanes finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Mercer's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Slides it across! And somehow he hangs on. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Pratt. Taken along the wall by Palat. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by Nosen. On the attack along the boards. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Blake. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Blake's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
Here they come on the rush. The Devils have it from the corner. Picks off the feed. Tries to get the puck over to Martinick. Unloads from the blue line. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Quick pass across to Jost. Can't get a hold of that pass. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. From the right side and up the middle. The Devils played along the wing. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes the puck at the point. Here's a pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stahl's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Levels him with the hit. Puck grabbed by Tatar. Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Another save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it to Cholowski. The Devils have it now.
Joe's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Carolina's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Mercer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck to Jankowski. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And he takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. New Jersey's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's broken up. Quick pass over to Martinick. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Nice. In all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that goes on course off a body. Puck scooped up by Walker. From the left side, takes the pass. Shot! And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
And it's kicked away. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Sprong's taking it from his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves into the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, how do you miss that?
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save by Anderson.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Devils are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Chatfield. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Makes a move in front. Hammers it on net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Chatfield. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Stows him in front. Puts it on net. And he shuts the door again.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Shot. Oh, no, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Coaches love this kind of goal, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes win the draw. And now it's over to Roslovic. With possession along the wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Denies him again.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Taken by Orlov. Carolina stopped possession here in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
New Jersey's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Passes the puck over to Kovacevic. Rocks him on the play. Kovacevic is moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack. Can't get it to go. Slides it back to the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Holla. And he takes the dish. New Jersey's on the attack. Textbook stop by Anderson. Knocks the puck loose. Save made by the goalie.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nice job tying up his opponent. Now a quick pass to Dillon. And that slides right out to center ice. Here he is in front. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Anderson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Devils been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Feeds the puck across to Jankowski. Just a great defensive read there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game.
The Devils' top line has been so...
Scores! On the rebound, he pops it!
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Carolina's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie, and the extra attacker's out. Oh, he can't connect. Slides it over with pace to Walker. And a strong physical collision on the play there. He grabs the puck here at the point with the stop. The Devils play it along the boards. A scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty nets here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, this guy's on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored on this, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
New Jersey's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Anderson's now at the bench, and the extra attacker's on the ice. And it misses! There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
pivotal.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.